So 4 more hours, or no, 6 more hours until y'all hit the next weather change, and pray for better luck. So,
listen, if we survive this, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Listen,
yeah.
Listen, okay. If we survive this, right, this would be enough XP to push us to the next. I feel like this would be enough XP to push us to the
Y'all
next
just
level.
leveled up after Rickson Run. It has not
And
been
I
that
understand
long.
that. I understand that. I understand that. But you see,
No.
we fought a
Anyway,
dragon.
not a major one. You guys were fine.
That thing was an adult. That was a grown ass dragon.
Yeah, and you still are working off no rest. You guys are fine. All right,
and that
so
was one of the things we faced.
You guys are fine. All right, so go ahead, and I need new rolls. So go ahead, Javen, hit me with a D20. No, not D20. Javen, D100 for major encounter. Zadicus, D100 for minor encounter. Ahab, D100 for... Wait, what was you guys rolling D100s for last time? You were doing lightning and for volcano, but there's no volcano, so it's just weather effects. So, and then Ahab and Pietro both give me D100s for blood.
Ooh, 92 for me.
81.
92, 81. Pietro, what's our
Okay, hear me out.
other luck? And then Reddick, you rolled 47 on major encounter.
47.
I'll just roll it in chat, I guess. I'm not at my desk.
Okay, Dormammu, one more time. I've come to bargain. Listen, mint those points. All right, bet. That's all I'm saying.
Ah,
Pietro.
It's in rolls.
Oh dear.
All right. So before you guys get to the major encounter, and go ahead and roll a d6 for me, because you guys had no major last round. So go ahead and roll a d6 for me, Javen.
Ha ha ha. 1.
All right. You guys get 1 hour.
And we die. Oh.
So you guys move 1 hour, and in that hour, you guys have to deal with another flood and a major encounter. So that will leave 5. You are halfway through the desert now.
Hey,
all right.
Bro, you said how we get out of this?
You guys need to. So you guys are currently 29 hours into a 56-hour journey.
Did you say 20? What'd you?
You guys just made it halfway there. You're halfway. No, just over.
We're halfway there, and looking back.
Don't Pietro believe in like gods or some shit? He can't like get us to spawn out of this.
All right. So first is the flood encounter. So you guys are gonna hear another rushing as directly in front of you, the path you guys are coming down, a huge bank of water is gonna start rushing down towards you guys. What do y'all do? Younglings at a level 3 spell slots. Whoa, wait, y'all short rested?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She could have used arcane.
No, I didn't short rest. I don't have no freaking dice.
No, but y'all short rested one time. You guys got one short rest in after she used sending. So she would have one more. She'll use her now last level 3 spell slot. She's now done. She needs a short rest before she gets anything back. She'll clear the flood because she can just cast Control Water and you're good. Bailed out again. Bailed out, but that is the last time bailed out. But as that happens, Javen, you rolled a 47?
7, yes.
D100, please.
$64. 1 stack.
64? Okay.
Nerd.
Javen, roll a d10.
Ooh, we doing all sorts of stuff up in here. It's a 4.
4? Javen, give
That's
me
correct,
4.
4.
I need 4 D100 results.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make Gambit if I die.
No.
I'm gonna talk like Gambit at all times if I die.
Ben 10, but he speaks like Gambit.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Send me the numbers. Send me the numbers.
Okay. All right, that's a 47, 100, 63, 41.
I was 100 in all caps.
Wait, were these supposed to be secret?
Send them to me. Just send them to me.
Oh, well, they're the last four in the rolls chat. 47, 100, 63, 41.
Okay, give me a second. I need to actually pull this up because I didn't put this in. Sorry, guys.
I don't think it really matters because we wouldn't know what the roll means.
Yeah,
That's true,
fine.
that's true.
It doesn't need to be secret. I just need to have them in writing. If they're in the rules chat, it's fine.
They are indeed.
Then you're good. No, I don't want undead. What am I doing? Save. All right, there we go. We'll do. And then what are these guys? Yeah, we'll use that. And then we'll use this. Medium, I said? Or you said 65? Oh. Oh, we can use that, actually. Okay, so these three are whatever. All right, cool. So you'll see a group ahead of you. As they're going to come over a hill, you can see that they're going to run over a dune running from a flood. As you will see 6 guys. All appear to be elves. All are dressed in robes of this kind of like gold and blue pattern. You see a few of them have books on their sides. One of them's carrying a staff. And you can see another one is carrying a sword, like has a sword on his hip as well. Or it's like 3 of them have books, 2 of them have staves, 1 of them has a sword. All of them are elves. As you're going to see them come over the hill, one of them is going to yell out in Elvish towards you. Do any of y'all speak Elvish?
Wait, hold on. I think I do. Wait.
I do. Yeah.
I do as well.
Yes, I do. Nox. Defenses against the Dark Nox Ox. Let's go.
Okay, one of them is going to yell out in Elvish towards you. Or isn't yell out in Elvish, not really even towards you. Combatants in the valley! As they're going to turn and look, as this flood narrowly like knocks by them, as they look down towards you. One of them is going to draw his sword, and he's going to say, "Prepare to fight!" Towards his guys.
Can I yell back in Elvish?
Yeah, you can. They're talking to themselves. They're not talking to you. They're like getting ready to throw down. What do you want to say?
Friends in the valley.
Go ahead and roll persuasion for me.
We're just passing through.
Great roll because of
We ain't trying to hurt nobody.
Do you have any of you? Either of y'all have proficiency in persuasion?
I got intimidation.
Yes.
I could try to intimidate.
Yes, I have proficiency in persuasion.
Okay, so here's what you can do. Zadicus can roll, or he can give advantage to Ahab. Ahab can roll with advantage for persuasion because Zadicus has help. Has the persuasion proficiency, so he can help.
What you
What's
want to do, Zadicus? You want to roll it, or you want me to roll it?
So I wouldn't have advantage. It would only be
unless somebody else has persuasion and speaks Elvish.
What is your plus?
On persuasion itself, 0.
What's your plus?
4.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
So the math's roughly equal.
And somebody could give guidance to whoever, so...
I mean, I'll be down with that. Sure, let's do it. Let's test the luck. Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Zadicus dies and I get to play Ben 10? So I'm not... Hey, I'm chilling. The stakes.
All right. So are you rolling with advantage, or are you rolling straight, or am I rolling with advantage?
You can roll with advantage. Go ahead.
All right. You want to give me a guidance, Rennick?
I'll give you guidance.
Okay.
You can play Gamben 10.
Okay.
Fate Spool has recharge, just so you know, in case you want to use it.
Yeah.
Gambit 10.
Okay, that is a
Gambit.
19 total with the guidance. I rolled a nat 1 and then an 18.
Okay.
And then a 1.
He'll look towards you. As you can see, this guy's raising his sword. They're all in defensive positions. Who are you? Where are you coming from? Where are you going?
We killed a dragon. Just let us go.
You say you killed a dragon, let you go. Roll persuasion for me. Advantage, by the way.
Straight. Okay, all right. Oh, come on, bro. Don't fuck me, Dice Maiden. You're gonna fuck me, aren't you? You're gonna fuck me hard. I can feel it. I can feel it. No lube. No lube. Hey, 17, 21. Let's go.
You're gonna see the elf. He's gonna lower his sword. Enemies of right helt. They'll look back.
What is the? What the fuck is right?
Murmur. You killed a dragon?
Did we take souvenirs?
Yeah, it was big and shadowy. Came down from a mountain.
It hurt.
Oh, they're gonna look back towards each other. Nightmare dragon, not real dragon. They look back towards you.
No, it was pretty fucking real because it did some real fucking damage. It hurt.
You're gonna see the head one is gonna say, "What are you doing here? You said you're just passing through."
Go home. We want to go home.
We are just trying to make it through these lands and get to safety.
Go home. We want to go home. Zadicus, phone home. Me, Zadicus, phone home. And he'll just...
You dress strangely, you carry strange weapons. Not like we've seen before. And you're entering Vaclear territory. You're not supposed to go this way.
Apologies. Truly. We are... Should I say we're not from this realm, guys?
You can definitely say we're new in town.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Or they're not going to say you're entering. They're saying you are in Vaclear territory. You will be entering.
We are not of this realm. We were escaping trouble in our own and sought travel through here to avoid our enemies.
By the way, can I just say that your realm is bullshit.
This isn't our realm either. We are here fighting a war.
Ah.
Okay.
Then we will.
Don't you dare say
lend y'all.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Shut the fuck up. We are in the middle of our own shit, Zadicus.
What if we lended them aid for supplies? And then we can not be dying.
Okay.
And then
have you seen any real dragons?
Yeah, man, we killed it.
Any humans?
None. We passed by an old battlefield earlier.
Many of those strewn around. You will. If you continue on the path you are going, you will see humans, you will see dragons, almost assuredly. They will try to kill you.
Oh no.
Invite them to
more
join.
things trying to kill us.
All right. Yonling, we still got to go in this direction, right? How many more days do we have?
By my calculations, our destination is still 27 hours walk away.
Listen.
We're just over halfway there.
Listen.
Can vampires not fly? I need to be able to fly.
We thank you for your warning. But our destination is about a day's walk, our day's walk that way. A little more than that. I would like to ask for passage through your lands.
These lands are contested. They are of battle. We won't hurt you, but if you run into any more of our compatriots, I won't be able to guarantee your safety. You're lucky that we didn't launch fireballs at you at the very sight of you. With that,
Yes.
That's
Thank
appreciated.
you.
That's
Thank you.
appreciated. Thank you.
with that, they're gonna he's gonna look back towards his brothers. What I will say is this: there are many patrols, both of Reichelt and Vaklir, in this area. If you stop to make camp and these patrols spot you, they won't ask questions. They will attack. If I see you stop to camp, then I might think you may not be refugees but spies for Reichelt anyway.
Okay, look. Can we make camp right here at the very least?
No. You do not make camp in our territory. You go and you keep moving. When you've left our territory behind, then you may make camp.
When does your territory start, let me ask?
He's gonna look. It's all as broad as the horizon. From there to here. Many hours walk.
He's gonna step over a couple feet. He's gonna say, let's start over here.
He's gonna look. Be warned. Make camp at your own peril. If any patrols catch you, they will engage.
All right, then
You
we'll.
best be
guys.
off.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think we should make camp.
No,
we could do this to peril. I feel like we could do with the peril. We've been fine. I'm pretty sure I have a collapsed lung and 30. How many bones are in the body again? Yes, I think all of them are broken. And so I think
you still have enough strength to speak, so you still have enough strength to walk, Zadicus.
No, darling. Those two things are very different muscles.
If you were really in pain, you would shut up.
No, listen, darling. Because you see, just because I don't need to breathe, so I don't even need my lungs. No, you're right. I don't even need to breathe.
Listen, you two. Listen. You are your group of refugees. If you are, assuming you are refugees, I trust that you are. Your group of refugees is on the front line of a war that has been going on for years. Be ready. There are many here.
What if we give you stone?
Avoid camps. If you see the smoke, the light of a campfire ahead, look, it would be best if you avoid it. Again, most of our people will attack first and ask questions later. And those Reichelt dogs, none of them have a soul.
I think I'm dead. So I don't think I have a soul either.
All right, thank you for your warnings. We will heed your advice and will pass through without stopping.
Go. Thank you, oh great and powerful one. He'll bow.
Go. Do not look back. Do not turn back. Stay on your course.
All right.
Thank you, Father, for your loving kindness. Shall we, friends?
Zadicus, I swear to all the gods, I'm going to bury you neck deep in the sand and leave you here if you don't shut up.
Well, that would be considered making camp, would it not? That would put me in grave danger.
You're gonna see the elf he's gonna whistle. We will keep eyes on you until you make it over the horizon. Do not stop for anything.
All right.
And I'll keep my eye on you too, as he'll wink.
All right, let's go then, guys.
As you're gonna see these elves stand on top of the dunes as they continue. This scouting party is continuing their patrol.
So, Great, as if this place wasn't bad enough. There's a war going on around.
Yonling's gonna be like, that's what this place is for, fighting wars.
There's always war going on.
That's news to me. Usually, if you want to fight somebody, you go outside of the bar. You step outside. You do it in an alleyway. You do it out in the plains.
This place was built by the demons of the abyss and Pluto of Hades in order to create a realm where mortals could, from other planets, other worlds that did not have access to Spelljammer technology, as this was before Spelljammer technology was even available to almost anyone outside the Gith, but to have a place where they could go and continue their conquest when a world was brought into balance by a single ruler. So these two, this Vaklir and this Ryhelt, they are both from different worlds. They're fighting for control of each other's worlds. That's what they're doing. Waging war in the Crucible as it's the only way to get between. They don't have access to... They said we wear strange clothes and use strange weapons. They obviously do not have access to things that we carry and that we know.
All right. Well, sooner we get out of here, the better. Y'all heard the guys. We can't camp or else we're going to get jumped.
You're going to see Heron, he said we can't get caught camping. I say the first second we get a reprieve from this, we need to make camp and roll the dice.
It's a risk. We don't know. He said they were watching us. We don't know how closely and how
Most of
many of
them-
their buddies are nearby.
Most of them are mages. Remember that spell I learned to make oh god, Kato be
Yeah.
quiet?
Yeah, I remember.
It should stop most of them from being able to cast spells.
Jan lives and nod. I only have it as a ritual. I don't have it prepared, but I have the same spell. Jian will say, I can cast silence. If they attack, we can defend ourselves.
All right, let's go as far as we can for now. And once we think we're in a decent spot, if the group consensus is let's chill for a bit, let's chill for a bit.
Sonny's going to say, we can't do anything until the weather changes anyway. So, we'll need to tough it out and hope for the best.
Yeah. Let's get a move on.
All right, cleared your major encounter, cleared your minor encounter, cleared everything. So, now we're going to run it again. Because that was only 1 hour. You guys walked for 1 hour since the bison thing. Because Javen rolled a 1 on the D8. So, you guys still have 5 hours left here. And you're on D10s now. So go ahead and roll. I need... we'll do Javen and Zadicus D100s for Flood. And then I need... we'll do major encounter for Pietro, minor encounter for Ahab.
All right, what you need me to roll a D100?
Luck.
66.
72.
Minor encounter 72. 66. Roll another luck roll for me, Pietro. And then roll another luck roll for me, and then I need you to roll a D10 for me.
Okay. An 84. And that's a 3.
84 and a 3
Mm-hmm.
on the D10.
Mm-hmm.
Then I need and then one more D10, actually. Oh, Javen, I also forgot to resolve what you had done, but it's okay. We're fine.
7.
7 on the other D10? Okay. Cassidy, DM me 7 D100 rolls. Or no, not 7 D100 rolls. 3 D100 rolls, sorry. 7 is for the time. Getting my numbers mixed up.
Wonderful.
You guys are going to walk for 5 hours, and you're going to resolve the, Zadicus, what was your luck roll, Zadicus? I need a luck roll from you. And you're going to resolve the weather effects after 5 hours. But we need 2 more floods. Zadicus, what's your luck roll? Javen, just roll a second luck roll for me.
All right. Ooh, 5.
5. All right, you guys are going to get hit with a pretty bad flood as it's going to sweep down from the dunes onto you. You no longer have. This is within 5 hours, so you no longer have control water. What do y'all want to do? What solutions do y'all have? You guys are in the desert. This thing's creeping up on you. What do y'all want to do? Like it's on top of you. It's bad, but it's not the worst thing ever.
I'm not sure how to combat a flood, guys.
Is there a weight limit to the snake? Or to levitate?
Weighs up to 500 pounds.
I'm guessing the snake is more than that. Okay.
Now, yes. But it's levitate, right? You said?
Yes.
So what was your idea? Was to levitate the snake and everyone grab on?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Every single one of the air genasi you have, which would be about 10, can also cast levitate. Which would give you 5,000 pounds, correct?
Yeah.
They can cast it once per day. So I would let them cast it on the snake. The snake is heavy, and then like anybody else. And if they all cast it, if the creature's willing, I'll allow it to save you from one of the floods.
Shall we?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
see
I'll
if
say
it
the
will.
worst one comes first. This one is flooding you guys from every side. It's going to drown you all in the valley. You tell everyone to get together. They all cast this, and you guys are saved as you guys grab a hold of the snake. You all levitate up. The flood kind of like washes, whirls around, then recedes back into the sand as you guys drop down and continue on your way. How are y'all dealing with the second
We are
flood?
pulling out all the stops here.
Yeah, how are y'all
So
dealing with the second
levitate
flood?
levitate lasts for 10 minutes.
Yep.
So
The second
I'm
flood
guessing
would be
it's
sometime within the next 5 hours, so.
got it. Okay. Second flood. Cast Sanctuary on the snake. The flood cannot target it.
What ideas do y'all have?
Uh,
Flood's coming down from the north, directly in front of you, sweeping down towards you. You don't have time to run. What can y'all do?
Cast Enlarge on the snake. Can he weather it with like that?
You cast Enlarge on the snake and use it as a wall?
Yeah. It'd be 8 times heavier.
It'd also be bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And what count as one category larger.
For this flood, I would allow it. But the snake is going to take damage.
Somebody heal the snake. I just used both of my level 2 spell slots. I am drained.
It's draining your utility, man. That's just how it is.
Do we have like any large like extremely large sheets of something?
D&D Title Wave. This will be a D8. No, D10 DC plus 10.
When I took Fey Touched, I got that
16,
free silvery barbs,
16.
but Bless might have also been pretty useful
16,
now that I think about it.
Snake fails. It's gonna be a 16 save DC. Strength save, I believe. No dexterity save.
Really wish I could give
Fails the
snake
first
a plus
one.
4.
Fails the second one. Snake's gonna take 8d8 damage.
Oh, I could have blessed the snake if we needed to.
Do you want to?
How much damage? How much damage did it take?
It's gonna take 50. But it rolled really bad. It could pass the second save, maybe, if it rolled a 4. It's not bloodied yet. But it is down to 60. It is down to 63 HP. So it's gonna enlarge. It's gonna block for the villagers. The kids are gonna jump out quickly, and it's just gonna whelm around it as it kind of encircles you guys, and it's gonna groan in pain as the flood is gonna smack it from the north and then a little bit from the east with full force, dealing damage to it as it will weather the storm, and you guys will pass on out of this. Javen, what was your roll?
Or the luck?
Oh, no. The major encounter I had. I know what it was. I know what the major encounter was. All right. But that's going to happen. You rolled, what was the D10? You rolled a 7, right? Yeah. So that'll happen in 2 hours. So you guys rolled all 5 more hours of walking without being slowed down. 34. You're at 34.56. Pretty good.
Hey.
And as you do, the weather is going to change. So I'm going to need Pietro, give me D20, D4. Zadikis and Rennick, give me D10, D6, and give me D12, D8, Ahab.
How many again?
One D12, one D8. I need those rolls separate.
All right.
Oh, and you guys, by the way, as you're walking, will pass an old ruined guard tower as well. That was what your minor encounter was. Another building. More wreckage.
Cool. All right, Knox. My rolls were on the D12 a 3, and on the D8 a 1.
Okay, we need to start with Pietro, who's rolling the first thing, but keep those numbers for me for a second. Third terrain shift.
So just asking, is this really random, or do like higher numbers mean good luck, lower numbers mean bad luck?
It's fully random. It's fully random. So I can show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So you're rolling a d20, and the number corresponds to what type. D4 is like the intensity or whatever. D12 is major weather. D8 is for the intensity, and then the D2, D10s are for minor weather, and the D6 is for intensity. Okay. So it's fully random. It's just random. It's just RNG, but the number does not correlate to good or bad. Okay. So,
but I D20 and a D4. You said
D20, D4, yeah. Third terrain shift. Okay. 2 hours. And then this is going to happen. And then...
Ooh.
Oh.
I got a nat 20 and a 2.
Okay. Nat 20 is actually low-key kind of nice. Okay, so nice. Third terrain shift... it's nice with a low intensity. I'll say that. All right, what you rolled what on the D12, Michael?
I think it was a 3. Yeah.
What'd you roll on the D8?
1.
Nice. Javen, what do you roll on the D10?
On the D10 was a 8.
Okay. What was your D6?
My D6 was 5.
Very interesting. And Zadicus, what's our D10? Zadicus, you there? All right, he's not there. Rennick, D10 and D6 for me, another one.
All right. D6 is 2, D10 is 7.
I'll cut you guys a break here. All right.
No. Full power.
You rolled
No, don't say that.
You rolled a 2 out of 6, so it shouldn't be a big deal, actually.
Loaded diaper activate.
What? Actually, okay, you guys rolled that. Cassidy rolled this. That actually could affect it. You guys are heading northeast. Cassidy, roll a D 8 for me.
Okay. Two.
2. That sucks, but maybe it's not that bad. And then roll a D20 for me.
Me?
Yeah.
12.
12. All right. So here's what happens. You guys are walking through the desert, and as you're walking through the floods around you recede. And as they do, directly in front of you, unfortunately directly in your path, is going to spawn a massive ocean. As you're going to see a beach running all along it from east to west. And then also more beach behind you. You can see ocean off there, ocean to the right in different areas. As this tiny little bit of sandstorm, just like a little like dust devil, is going to kind of blow in. 1 out of 8. The waves against the beach are going to be fairly intense. Like, it's going to be high waves because it's kind of like flooding, like storm level waves. So you guys will have to like back up away from the coast pretty far unless you go out onto the water. And it's going to start intensely snowing all around you guys.
This place is hell.
It's going to get ridiculously
Worse than hell,
cold.
my boy.
It's going to get ridiculously cold.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
you can move far enough away from the ocean. The one thing is, the way that you're going is now the ocean. So you can no longer continue moving.
I mean,
you can like go out of your way, which will get you slightly closer, but you'll be basically at a quarter movement of getting close to your target.
The way I see it, we got a few options here.
I think we got to rest.
Yeah, because, well, and also that it might be smart to do this because now there's only a few directions people can actually come from.
Mm-hmm. And pretty good sight lines.
And pretty good sight lines, too. So, let's take a poll on this. We make camp here, and we try to rest for as long as we can. Or, and, hope we get lucky and not get spotted. Or we see if we can go around and still make forward progress. albeit at a slower pace. Heron, you're gonna laugh, but I don't hear you coming up with any good suggestions. So unless you got something good to add, shut your damn mouth.
How about we do the first one? I'll add my 2 cents on that.
All right, thank you.
Averrold will be like, this is frigidly cold and brutal weather, but to be honest, like I've never been this cold in my life before. He's looking, but this is by far the best weather I feel like we've had so far. Other than maybe the drenching desert, which was awful.
All right. Anyone else got anything to add?
Ugh. Nope.
All
I
right.
think we should set up a perimeter in case we are approached.
Like you're thinking.
And we're gonna, I think, go in separate directions. If we can maybe get on like a single strip of land that has like maybe 2 or 3 directions to approach from.
Go ahead and roll luck for me. See if there's like a peninsula. Well, the problem is that the flooding is pretty significant, so
Yeah.
you want to be further inland so that you're not having to contend with the waves. So I would say you basically can narrow. The way you're at right now, people can come from behind you. Basically, on the clock, this area from 12 to like 4, not 4, 4 is here. From 12 to like 3, which is pretty much the exact direction you're trying to go, is like untraversable water unless they have a boat. And then
Okay.
I would say like the 10 o'clock sliver, they can't come from there because there's water over there. And then like I would say like 6 o'clock, they can't come from like 6 o'clock. But they do have a lot of directions they can still approach you from. Strips of land that go between the ocean and then wide expanses of land.
Okay. I'm just gonna start ritual casting some of these in some of these directions. Alarm.
Okay.
Agree.
Irina will use her 3 level 1 spell slots to also cast Alarm as well and help you up. Help you with that. And anybody else have anything they want to do?
Can I do anything to I don't think so. Make it warm for folks.
The parents are gonna get the kids out and try to like huddle them together. The serpent's gonna curl up around them. The serpent, you can tell, is shivering. It's not meant for the cold, but its body heat is helpful to everybody else.
Shouldn't we wait? Am I crazy? Did we have a thermal cube?
No, that was a different campaign.
I've mentioned in this one wanting one.
All right, well, I'll take the first watch, seeing as I don't need as long to get a good rest in as all y'all.
Yonlin will say, yeah, just the only thing is the snow is so coming down so thick it's going to pile up around us. What would be best is if we all sit inside the snake and then try to build a sort of igloo as it comes down. You're going to see Aberoth, can we get out whatever tents you have and try to stretch them, whatever fabric we have, stretch it over the top of the snake. And then we'll just have to dig our way out. It'll keep us warm if we're all together. She's going to look towards you, Ahab. I'm not sure keeping watch is really even in the... Well, maybe if you can teleport.
I still got one more left.
Actually, if we can get like a large amount of fabric, that weighs less than 10 pounds together, I could potentially construct a shelter for us.
Sure. So, how much fabric do you need?
Sew them. It hopefully to cover all of us. I mean, the snake is the largest creature.
The snake can curl up, and then you guys can all sit in the middle of the snake and be okay.
Okay.
The problem is that weighing less than 10 pounds is a little bit of a stipulation, because their tents would all be canvas. Maybe they would have enough, and then like bedrolls and stuff. Roll luck to see if they would have that amount of fabric.
Okay. That's an 80 total.
I'll say that Aberolf shelled out on like some nice cotton tents for everybody. They're thin and more breathable. I'll say Yonling's gonna say what we need to do is basically I'm gonna have Amari mend all of the tents together and make it into like one large piece of fabric, and I'll just allow it to be less than 10 pounds. Maybe there's one person left will levitate to help it reduce to help it reduce the weight.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna have everyone. We're gonna take the fabric, and everyone's just gonna sort of like parachute it so that it's enough space for everyone to have like basically construct a small building around us.
Around the snake? Where you're gonna everyone's gonna go out the edge, you're gonna lift it up, and everyone runs underneath, tucks it underneath the snake, and then hops in the middle.
Let me see if this hold on.
And then what do you need the 10 pounds for?
I'm gonna cast immovable object on it.
I figured. I knew it. I knew what he was planning.
Blocking, and it's not gonna be. I'm gonna flavor it so that I freeze it in time. Clockwork Soul Sorcerer. As it forms that shell, and then though it only lasts an hour, the pileup of snow should solidify over time, so that it'll become a structure.
Yonling will stay up for the hour and cast like create water on it, and like so it'll like freeze into like it'll crystallize with the like water on it, so it'll make sure it stays the structure. All right. So,
I would like to, as we're doing stuff, just curious. I would ask players and NPCs, do any of y'all have just a random ring around?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yonling, does she have a ring?
Yeah, she has a ring, yeah.
Okay, perfect. End of the rest, I'm going to activate,
Who said anything about end of the rest?
I know it's not happening yet, but
yeah.
You know what I mean.
All right. Ahab, 2-hour watch.
I'd also say that to Amari is if we do get a rest, switch out your infusions, get Ring of Spell Ringing back up, because I know she has it. She gave it to me one time.
Yeah.
Ring of what?
Spell refueling.
Spell refueling ring. She'll take her gloves off and she'll do that. Get spell refueling because you're like, we need the resources. So, all right.
I'm thinking that we both give them to Yonling, who has been the MVP.
I mean, if you start doing stuff that's not water based, it won't be. But
did you give me a spell refueling ring at some point?
No, I only got it now.
Okay. I could have sworn I had it before. Oh,
hey,
northeast. Yeah.
I feel like I've been putting in some work too.
You have.
That's true.
Everyone.
Condor and I didn't take any damage for the water elementals. We're like,
yeah, you guys are doing good. Everyone's contributing. So, as the snow is
the harpy. Anyways, keep on.
No, you're good. As the snow's coming down, you're taking a 2-hour watch. Near the end of the 2 hours, Ahab, you're going to roll perception for me with disadvantage.
Oh, God.
Can I?
Oh my God! I rolled a 20 and then a 19, so 26.
You see a red spot moving through the snow ahead of you, and as it gets closer, you're going to see what looks to be, as you're crouching, like on the back of the snake near where the pinnacle of this thing is. You're going to see what appears to be a large red lizard, huge red lizard, 20 feet long, with dark eyes as it's alert looking up, and what appear to be 2 turtle people walking along next to it, both with spears and shields.
Okay. I'll just like lay flat and just like very slowly I'll draw my bolt action.
They're at a very far, like they're at quite a bit of distance. They definitely don't see you yet. Do you want to try to roll survival to like help pack the snow around this so it tries to look a little bit more natural, like a snow, like maybe a sand dune near the edge of the beach?
Yeah.
Because there are sand dunes kind of close to you. Like maybe the sand is a sand dune that's just covered in snow.
Yeah.
Survival disadvantage for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, survival disadvantage. 21 and then a 19.
Okay, 21 and a 19. Oh man, I forgot that you guys had half movement speed on some of this stuff.
It's too late now.
Okay.
Don't you do it, Knox. Don't you do it.
I'm gonna dock y'all 4 hours. So you should have more than that docked,
Dude.
but whatever. You should be docked more than 4 hours, but whatever. All right. So, what did you say, Michael? You rolled on survival.
I said a 19.
19 on survival. All right. So with the 19 on survival, I'll allow it. It'll help this thing be more disguised. And then you want to just observe these guys?
Yeah, I'm just observing quietly. Like, I don't know. I do the old Finnish sniper tactic where I like put snow in my mouth so that my breath doesn't mist.
Yeah.
You hitting the Simo Heiha?
Yeah, the Simo Heiha. No, I'm using a bolt action with no scope, so I am Simo.
You're gonna see this huge lizard's gonna look, and it's gonna like be scanning around. It's gonna look over towards the snow embankment, and you're gonna hear it kind of like, it's gonna bark, and then you're gonna see it look back towards the two turtles, as they're both gonna look around, and they're gonna all turn around and start running the other direction, like away from you guys.
Okay, is that me? Can I insight?
Sure, go ahead.
17.
They noticed you, but they noticed that there's basically, that's strange. It looks like there might be an encampment there. That's bad. We should run.
Like, go warn people, or oh god.
You're not 100% sure. It looks like it's a small patrol that thinks they've encountered a larger encampment. They're not sure of whom, but they just know that they don't want to engage in combat.
Okay. All right, we need this rest. All right, I'm just gonna wait.
So are you gonna go down to so yeah, it's at the end of the 2 hours. Are you gonna go down to long rest, or?
Yeah, if somebody else wants to take my spot.
Who can teleport? Oh, and then as this happens, I'll actually see if there's any of this resolves and helps. While you're waiting up here, wait a minute. Roll luck, all 4 of you.
I don't want to.
49.
49.
65.
84.
I think Zadok is dead.
Yeah, then you 3 all roll one. Who rolled what?
Hey.
84, and then Pietro, what did you roll?
65.
Okay. Rook, you try to curse under your breath as they walk away, and you realize you're chittering like a squirrel. You can only speak to animals for the next 24 hours. Rennick. Roll a d4, Rennick. And then, Pietro.
1.
Oh, no, you roll a d4. Pietro roll a d4. Rennick, you regain 13 sorcery points. Rennick. But your maximum is 0, so you get nothing. And then...
3?
Yeah, you roll a d4.
3.
A fire elemental spawns in the middle of the camp. What do you do? But what happens, by the way, Ahab, is you see like this blue-green light kind of like twinkling in the sky around you. And like as that happens, you see like this flashes of energy as it looks like you're tangled in these webs for a second of blue and green and red, and they're lancing all around you, all through the campsite. And then a fire elemental will conjure into existence. You feel this like power enter you, but then it does nothing for you, Rennick. And Ahab, you realize, you're like, what's that? But then you just roar like a bear.
I just stop for a second and like I slowly enunciate more words, and it's just nothing but growls and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'll walk over. I'll shake Rennick real quick. Just is the elemental attacking anything?
So you teleport down. The fire elemental is going to spawn in the middle of the camp, and it's going to immediately look confused. You're not sure if it's hostile yet or not. What do you? This is like as soon as you teleport down, you're going to see this happen. What do y'all want to do?
If we trapped it in a magic circle, it would heat the tent.
Nobody has magic circle though, so what do y'all?
Yeah.
You're gonna see Sarai is gonna look up and is gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Wait, you talk now?
You start going. What, you speak my language? The fire elemental is going to roll to see if it's hostile or not.
I'm gonna try to help with the roll.
It's rolling at 20. It's just gonna like you're just gonna see it's just gonna sit down in the middle of the camp.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna wave.
It's just gonna crackle.
Can I?
Yonling's gonna look. It says, where the fuck am I? Can anyone understand him?
Wait. I
point to the snake.
Oh, is it speaking primordial? Is that what it is?
It's speaking Ignan.
Yeah, I point to Sarai the snake and just like nod.
I speak primordial, so could I understand some of it?
Yeah, you understood where am. That's like what you understood.
I'm gonna say bad place, but with friends.
It's gonna say crackle. She says she's gonna go. Roll persuasion for me, Pietro.
Great.
It already rolled a nat 20. He ain't hostile.
No, it's not hostile.
You basically hit the /summon blaze command.
That's a 19.
Okay, you're gonna just see it turn towards you, and it's gonna put up a heart towards you.
No.
I'm gonna put my hand over my breastplate, like, and then I'm gonna do the heart back.
It says friends.
I'll just look at Rennick and roar and growl.
Can I try to give it some food? Do we have any food?
It's a fire elemental. It doesn't eat. You can give it some wood.
Kindling?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it some kindling.
Like they've opened up like a barrel of provisions. They've eaten everything out of it that people have. You would give it the barrel, and it's just gonna like start putting the barrel up towards its head and lighting the barrel on fire.
I've got Rook on my left speaking bear. I've got Pietro having a friendship circle with a blaze to my right. And I just kind of hit myself with one of those.
Alright.
Yonling's gonna roll Arcana on you. I haven't the faintest idea. Henry's also fell asleep. It's gonna. So, sorry. Yonling's gonna look at you, Ahab, and is gonna say, "I haven't the faintest idea what's happening to you." Or how long it's going to last.
Great. Well, at least I can do this now. I'll look to Snake. Thank you so much for earlier, Sarai. I appreciate your help.
Not a problem. I wasn't looking to die either.
You know what? You're not bad for a gigantic snake.
You're lucky I'm not hungry.
Yeah, I am. You know, and I don't mean gigantic in a bad way neither. You're beautiful. Anyways.
Well, aren't you sweet?
I have my moments.
Sweet.
Yeah, don't eat me, please. Anyway, I'll gesture around to everybody.
I'm so glad that in character we don't understand any of that.
I'll just gesture around, and I'll gesture to the top. Wait, I'll look at Boris. Can I speak to Boris? Does Boris
Yeah,
talk in animal?
you could probably speak to Boris, yeah.
All right. I'll look down at him. Boris, we've never actually talked before. Can you talk to me right now?
Yes. I am Boris.
So that's what. Yes, you are Boris. Wow. Okay, so I.
Boris.
Okay.
Boris.
Okay. You know, for some reason, I assumed that's how you would sound, my man. One, thank you for all your help in the past, too. You know, I know you're Pietro's little buddy and everything, so, you know, you're kind of... Yes, you are.
Then he says, "I am good boy."
Yeah, I am good boy. Yes.
Yes, you are the best boy. If you could let everybody know that you and Sarai the snake can understand me, that would be wonderful.
Squeak, 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 squeak. He's just gonna start squeaking at you, Pietro.
Can they not telepathically communicate?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so you'll initiate telepathic communication. You'll be like, he speaks animal. I can understand. He's gonna look towards Ahab.
Wow.
He
Now
also
he's
snake.
looks.
He said you sound like the way you look. Am I cutting out or is y'all cutting out?
I
cutting
hear
out.
you.
Okay, good. We're good.
I hear you.
We're good. Keep going, guys.
Yeah, I'll just flip Stone the bird. I'll just flip him middle finger. Yeah, you understand that good, don't you? You 4'2" motherfucker.
Is anyone else going up for a rest, or are we settling in? We going for a watch, or are we settling in?
Boris, please let Stone know that I did see a group earlier, and I do believe they spotted us, but they retreated hastily in the opposite direction.
Boris lets you know this.
It does seem that we have some potential enemies who saw us but retreated. Can I have Boris keep watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to take my trance now. And I'll just like sit down leaning against the snake and just pull my hat down.
All right. So, as you guys rest, it's time to roll for encounters.
Oh, God.
I need 2 D100s. I need minor and major encounter.
I did major last time. I'm gonna do minor this time.
Okay, who's got major for me?
Hey,
I must.
26.
you go ahead and do it.
Yeah, well, I'll let Cassidy do it.
Yeah, since I did it last time. That was preemptive.
Okay. I keep putting my dice back in my little pile, and then I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, I got a 98.
98. So nothing happens.
Huh?
For 1d6 hours. So go ahead and roll 1d6 for me.
Should I do it in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. You guys have 5 hours of an 8-hour long rest. And your minor encounter, if y'all got out and looked around, you would see the signs of a camp that was once here. There's a foxhole with a fire in it, with a fire pit in it, but y'all will see that when you get off, when you leave. All right. Then I need whoever didn't roll this time, Rook roll my major encounter, and then Cassidy roll my minor encounter.
Okay.
53.
Major, 53.
That's felt. 52.
Minor encounter with a 52. We'll do this. One of y'all, Javen, roll luck for me.
Okay. 26.
26. Okay, I'll roll for this.
It's happening either way.
All three of you roll stealth. What's gonna happen? Oh, so here's what's gonna happen. You guys are going to hear an explosion not too far away and yelling, and then you're gonna hear a roar. Or no, maybe only
with
roll a d4.
Still disadvantage.
Roll the d4 for me. You have disadvantage, but the Earth's Generosity will cast Pass Without Trace, so you all get plus 10.
1 on the d4.
All right, makes sense. Cool. 1 on the d4. Yeah, you'll hear a roar and some explosions and some yells.
All right, Pass Without Trace up on a stealth. That's a 33.
33. What do you get, Javen?
Still adding that. That's
Oh, also you have advantage.
17.
You guys are all hidden under snow, like under a snowbank.
Oh,
So
okay.
straight roll.
Is that just canceling out? Yeah. Okay.
With Pass Without Trace, that's a 22.
Okay.
35.
Okay. I need Cassidy and Jamin to both roll luck for me.
Ha! I don't wanna. This is the one place where I'll be happy to roll luck. I'm here for the chaos. 1 stack. A stack of luck.
Guess what, guys? 6, 7.
And Jamin rolled 6-4.
Oh gosh. Yee.
Okay.
6'4" my height.
Explosion, loud thud, screaming. You guys lay low. Nobody disturbs you guys. They don't notice you as they're too busy fighting. And when I say they're too busy fighting 100 yards away from you. So go ahead. And then after that, you'll hear eventually the explosion stop. A yell of victory. Just go ahead and roll a d4 for me, Javen.
2.
Okay. Hear a yell of victory. And, yeah, go ahead and that will clear 3 more hours, so 5 hours into your long rest. Then I'll move on. I need a luck roll for major and minor encounter. Who rolled major last time? Who rolled minor?
I rolled minor.
Okay, you're rolling major and Javen's rolling minor this time.
Understood.
Okay.
13 minor.
13 minor. What's our major?
Hold on. A 2?
2. Okay, I need Cassidy to roll luck for me, and Javen, D10 and D6.
Got him. Ooh, okay.
What'd you roll?
D6 is 5. Oh,
What's the D10?
D10 is 7.
And then what's the D5? What's the D6?
5.
The flood is going to whelm up and get very close to the get very, very close to you guys. Go ahead and roll luck for me, Javen. And Cassidy, go ahead and roll a D8 for me.
$16 on luck.
8.
8 for D8.
Mm-hmm.
The flood is going to disturb the shelter, breaking the ice and whatnot. Sarai will be able to kind of... The snow packed around you guys will... Whatever, you guys are kind of near the highest point, but the snow around you is going to degrade, causing your shelter and the disguise of your shelter to erode. But you rolled an 8 on the thing, so you guys are able to complete your long rest, your final 3 hours of long rest, and your encounter on the Nat 2 will happen in 4 hours.
Great.
So you guys all long rest. You have not gained any progress towards your end goal. But there are 4 hours left till next encounter, so 4th terrain shift. Terrain shift?
Waking up, I'm gonna come up to you, Stone, and be like, this is on loan. I'm gonna want this back. It's also not pretty, because I borrowed it off of Yan Ling. Here's an extra spell slot for you, and I'll like flick over a ring.
I'm gonna catch it. Actually, Boris is gonna jump up in the air and catch it, and then bring it to me.
That was actually really impressive on Boris's end. He's a good boy.
And I'm gonna pet his head and then take it from him. I'm going to say, "Thank you."
You could use it more than I.
This is a spell refueling ring. What does it do exactly?
Indeed. You can, as an action, refuel any spell slot up to level 3.
Okay. Is it attunement or no?
It is attunement.
Okay.
You guys leave the shelter, you walk out, and you find blood on the ground not 100 yards away from you. Because, wait a minute, give me a second. So, you guys rest for 8 of the 12 hours, so there's 4 hours left. So this thing's going to happen right before the train shifts again, actually. You're rested over, but the train is not shifting yet. You find blood on the ground. You see 7 elves. Their bodies stripped down to their undergarments. As well as, well, they would have packed them out. So you see blood from what probably is several other people. Maybe 10. Like, there's a lot of blood, scorch marks, all this stuff. But it looks like whoever won this battle took their dead with them. But there was a skirmish nearby. These elves look like they're probably from, not the same elves you saw before, but they're probably from the same faction.
All right. Do y'all understand me now?
Nope. That has been 24 hours. It's been 8 hours. It's been 6 hours.
Oh my god.
I look down at my revolver, contemplating.
Sorry, Ruck. Yonling says, I don't know how to fix you.
Can
Who
you cast
does?
tongues?
Who does? Who could fix me? Honestly, this is the least of my problems. Like, even right now, I'm venting, and none of you can understand me except for Sarai and Boris.
Boris says, "Pussy."
I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you, and there will be no consequences.
I'm kidding. He would not. He wouldn't. Boris is a good boy.
There
I'll
will be
hit you,
no
and it'll make
consequences for your death.
Alright. So, you guys are going to walk for 4 hours. Nothing's going to, or, here's the thing. You guys can walk for 4 hours and make an hour progress. That's what you can do.
We might as well.
Yeah. You're going to walk for 4 hours, which means on your timer, 10 hours for you. But you guys are going to walk for 4 hours and make 1 hour progress up to 31. 56.
Jesus Christ.
The Crucible's a fun place. Maybe you'll go ahead. Well, here's what's going to happen. You roll a really nice weather, and then you roll a nat 20, and then you just walk for 20, you know.
Okay. But when does this half-speed thing end?
It's over now, because you was all arrested.
Okay.
It's ended until you guys are awake for 24 hours and fail save. Because now you still... Anybody who had 2 failed saves no longer has the half speed, and they have 1 failed save. Anybody who had 1 failed save now has 0, and no longer disadvantage on the checks. But if you want 2 failed saves, you still disadvantage on all your checks.
Alright, I think I'm at 1. I was at 1, I think. Yeah.
I thought you were at 2, Javen was at 1, and then Rennick
Was I at 2? I might have been at 2.
You rolled 17, 15, so you're still disadvantaged on checks.
Yeah, you're right.
But no half speed.
Alright, let's keep moving then.
Cool. As you guys walk for 4 hours up the coast, you don't encounter anything except for this foxhole that's abandoned and this the wreckage of this skirmish. With that, Cassidy, luck roll for me. Because you rolled 2 on your luck, but that just determines what range we're in. It doesn't determine what you're actually fighting.
I got a 91.
91.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 91. You're gonna hear the howling of wolves as 3 shadowy dire wolves are gonna come over the hill.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy on Boris and have him bark back at them.
He barks back at them, but these are nightmare dire wolves. Go ahead and roll initiative for me. Also, it's not gonna be 3. It's not gonna be 3. It's gonna be 2d4.
Can I roll the 2d4s?
No, I rolled it. 6 dire wolves. That's CR 6. So, all right, roll initiative, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Roll this with disadvantage.
Oh,
18.
Oh dear.
23.
23.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the dire wolves. All right. 25 to 20.
Oh, can we like pack up the tarp?
Yeah, you're packing everything. This is 4 hours after, so you have packed everything.
Yeah, okay.
All right, forgot to add the modifier.
All right. Yeah, you guys. So 25 to 20.
23.
23. Okay, who has above a 14? That's really the question.
Me. I have an 18.
You have an 18. So Heron has a 30. Pietro has 23. Sonny has 22. Lendon has 19. Rook has 18.
Did you roll for Arena?
For Arena, yeah, I did. Roll for everybody. Okay. But she's after the wolves. So, Python, Sarai, and then Aberolf are all before the wolves. So we're gonna do this first before we go to the wolves' turn. I just want to see if you guys can kill them before they get to go. So yeah. All right. It is first gonna be Heron's turn. The first wolf, he is gonna attack. He's gonna run up his most damaging thing. He'll use the shock wire. Or electrified hook. Nat 20, actually. So that'll do 2d6 plus 2d4.
Silver barbs.
9. He deserves it, to be honest. 15 plus 6 is going to be 21. That direwolf is bloody. And then he's going to use the Tesla wire on it as a second attack, which will do 12 damage to it. As those auto-electrocute it. All right. Pietro, your turn.
Great. I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. They all make dex saves. 8, 5, 17, 14, 14, 12. One succeeds, I'm assuming, with a 17?
Fairy Fire is a cleric domain spell. So it's DC 8 plus 5. I will twin cast Silvery Barbs on 2 of them.
Okay, the 2 that rolled 14s.
Sure.
If that passes.
Mm-hmm.
Both fail. That's a 6 and a 4. So 1 passes, the 5 fail. All right. Is that the end of your turn? Oh yeah, that is the end of your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sunny's turn now. He's gonna target one that has advantage. And he's gonna shoot it 4 times with his modifier on. He's gonna apply his thing. Nat 20 on the first one, so he doesn't need to roll on that. Second one will hit. Third one will hit. Fourth one, Nat 20 as well. So he'll roll Nat 20 on the first one. So that'll be 7 plus 5 is 13. He's gonna split these attacks up. And then the second one will just be a d10 plus 5, 6. And then he has to attack this one with both attacks as well. He's actually going to split up his damage, because then that way it'll probably give Rook a better chance of finishing him off. So he'll then attack another one with his critical and his normal hit, which will be 8, 18, plus 5. And that'll actually reduce that one to 1 HP. So you can save that one for Lendon. And it's Lendon's turn next. So Lendon will actually shoot the one that Sunny shot first to wound it as low as possible. He'll hit. And with the first attack do 8. And then the second attack, he'll hit. And he'll actually do 9. He'll roll really high and he'll actually kill one of them. So one of them's at 1, one of them's heavily bloodied, one of them's dead, and 3 of them are full health. Rook, your turn.
All right, here we go. So I am.
There are 3 at full health.
Yeah, 3 at full health, but then there are 3 that are really low.
Well, there's 2 that are, one that's 1 HP. Again, Aberolth can probably kill that one. He'll just need to hit with 2 attacks. One that's at sub 10 HP, and then there are 3 that are full.
All right. I will hit the one with sub 10, and then 2 of the healthy ones.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for the one that's at sub 10. Roll to hit.
I'll just go ahead and finish one off at the very least, and maybe insta-kill the other 2. I don't know. Okay, so first one, I'm not going to sharpshooter, actually. It's at sub 10. Dirty 20 and then a 21.
Those both hit. Roll 2d10.
10, 7, 17 damage.
It's dead. One's dead.
All right.
Okay, and then do you want to attack the one in the lead of the pack or one of the other 2?
I'll attack the one in the lead.
Okay, roll to hit. Sharpshooter on this one, I'm assuming. Advantage.
Yeah. 18.
Wait. This is the one you have advantage because you went before them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the one that's not fairy fired, but you have advantage anyway, so it's good for you to attack them because.
Yeah.
All right, 18. That'll hit.
Yeah, that's sharpshootered.
Second attack.
And then 26. So that's going to be 2d10 plus
10.
1d6 plus 10.
Why plus 1d6?
My sneak attack.
Oh yeah, your sneak attack. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All right. So 2d10 plus 1d6 plus 10. 21 damage.
Okay, it's not even bloodied actually.
Ah, damn.
You rolled really
okay.
low on damage. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll hit it again then.
Okay, roll to hit. 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I'm assuming sharpshooter on the first one.
Yeah. Nat 20. 17 for the second one.
Those both hit. So that'll be 2d10 plus 2d8, or 3d10 plus 2d8 plus 10.
Yeah. Plus 2d8 plus 10. 27 damage.
And you barely kill it.
All right. And let's see, that was my
Action.
action. Yeah, okay, yeah. I won't use bonus action.
Okay, Sarai is gonna move forward and is going to use just is gonna bite one of them. And that's gonna be a 12 to hit. Does that hit a direwolf? She rolled really bad. No, it misses. So she actually misses her attack. And then Aberalth is gonna shoot the one that has 1 HP. He has advantage, and he will hit, and he'll do with the first attack 10 damage and kill it. And then he can't attack the second one. So 3 are dead, or 4 are dead, 2 have turns left. The 2 that have turns left are both going to attack the snake because they're both close. They're both just going to run up and bite with advantage. Hit. And the second one
Snake's AC
is going to hit as well. The snake's AC is only like 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
But they both rolled, they have pack tactics, so they both rolled above, they have +5 to hit, so they both rolled above that, well above that both times. She's going to take 2 bite attacks, 14 from the first one, 10 from the second one, 24 psychic damage. Alright. And she's not knocked prone. Alright, it is now, so Rennick, you said your initiative was 6?
Yep.
I'll let you go next.
All right.
If it gets back to this thing's turn, again, none of y'all should have to waste anything. Dub's gonna roll to hit it. What one to roll to hit one of them? With the rifle, she'll hit. She'll do 8 damage to one. Rennick, your turn. What do you want to do? I'm gonna simulate some.
Coolio.
Everybody's gonna run up and attack.
I'm going
while you're taking your turn.
I'm gonna double Sharpie and just go for some luck.
She'll hit. Okay, go ahead. 7 damage.
Natural 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage for me.
Oh boy. Okay. 34 on me, nat 20.
34. You almost kill one. Second attack.
Then let's finish it off, shall we? I actually won't power attack this next one. I'm so glad I didn't power attack, because that's a natural 7 plus 9 equals 16.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yeehaw. And that will be a 12.
12 damage? Okay, so I'm just resolving some of these turns real quick on the first one. Basically, your NPCs, and Amari will kill that one, are basically just going to pump damage into one of them, and then you're going to two-shot the last one, doing as it also explodes into a cloud of dust, and you guys are left.
Well, that's what it feels like to have a rook moment.
Yes. Okay. As your Python did take 20 damage, but other than that, you guys come out of this unscathed and only using a few resources. So the battle concludes as they explode.
All right.
Awesome. You guys are just like, all right, let's keep moving. And as you do, it's time for us to do the weather shift because it's been another 4 hours. You guys made 1 hour progress through 4 hours, and we're going to go into 4th shift. So on 4th shift, I need Ahab. I think you haven't rolled the D20 and the D4 yet. Ahab, D20, D4, Pietro, D10, 2D10 and 2D6. Give me those one at a time. 1D10, 1D6, and then 1D10, 1D6. And then Rennick,
Okay.
1D12, 1D8, please, for me. Ahab, I'm waiting on you first. D20, D4.
It was a D20 and a
D4. What do you roll?
A 13 and a 4.
Okay. Crazy. Pietro, what's our D12, or Rennick, what's our D12 and D8?
The D8 is 7 and the D12 is 2.
Wow. That's crazy. Or that's not crazy, but it's interesting. And then Cassidy, I'm gonna need my rolls.
A 2, and then a 3.
So the 2 was the D10.
Oh, sorry, a 2 on the D10, and then a 4 on the D6.
Okay, give me a second. And then what was the next one?
And then a 6 on the D10, and a 3 on the D6.
Bro, what is this? Alright. As you're gonna see the world, the ocean to the right of you is gonna bend and shift, turning to a rock. Like, turning to this dark, rocky carapace. As all around you, the world bends and shifts, creating this massive cave network that chills you to the bone as it bends and creates a roof over your head. These caves are not big at all. Like, you can barely stand in this area. In some areas, you may have to stoop and crawl to get through as it's twisting in all these different directions. Not easy to traverse at all as you guys are plunged into pure darkness. But even as you are, you feel this chill as frost sets on every single surface, slick and icy. As every single one of you is extremely cold. Disadvantage on any Constitution saving throw for exhaustion for the duration of being in this place. And we're going to have some slickness effects to slow you down. And as that happens, you're going to feel, you're going to get hit with something that just get cast down the cave. So that just hits you from above. As small grape-sized hail is going to be falling at very high speeds from inches above your head, and then also seemingly ricocheting down the cave from the different directions you're coming in, bouncing off your armor at in different slurries of this. And then as that happens, you're going to see a flash of light in the darkness, illuminated as just a bolt of lightning goes from the top of the cave to the bottom, and then thunder rolls out through the entire cave system. As you're in this winding cave with hail and lightning coming down with frost, thick frost covering every surface. What do y'all do?
Loki, could we call it there?
It's 11:51. Hannibeth hasn't gone on yet.
I doubt that she's going to because it's her husband's birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that. I actually did know that. I forgot. Cool. So, do y'all want to call it there and just wait till Monday, or do you want to try to resolve? Let's actually roll. Let's start by rolling a d20, Cassidy, and just see how many turns this is. How many hours it's gonna be.
13.
13 hours. So, I want to do another Crucible session, or you want to try to make more progress and get out of here before next week? What do you want to do? I'm down for either. If y'all want to call it, we can call it.
I really just want to get out of here.
Here's the thing. I'm a personal fan of just I'm good to keep going. However, it was a really good point. If we don't end it here, Hannibeth and Jonah won't have to complain about this. They won't have to suffer. Do you feel good about giving them a free pass?
No, I'm down to
yeah.
I'm down to move it on. I mean, if y'all want to resolve one more encounter, we can resolve one more encounter. If y'all want to, again, you guys are 31 hours in. After this, you'll be 13 more, but you guys are going to need to roll pretty high to be able to not waste time sneaking through these caves, because it's not going to be a straight shot. So, if y'all want to resolve another encounter, we can, or we can call it there. What do y'all want to do? Cassidy says
let's call it.
Cassidy's call it? Okay, we'll
Yeah.
call it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm working a double straight through tomorrow, so I'm going the fuck to bed.
Yeah, go to bed. We'll
So-
work on. We'll come back to this on Monday. We'll do double back-to-back Crucible sessions, and this will be just what we wake up to. So good job sneaking the long rest in. And yeah, you guys are over halfway there. Hopefully, you'll be able to get some more progress here in the caves. So cool. GG. Michael, you want to run some Rainbow? Or we can run Helldivers if you want. I know Cassie's going to bed. I'm not going to